Here's a 2nd and 6. They send Sutton in motion. They'll go again with Williams. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the option, here's Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They send Sutton in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's going to run, and he's into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. His pass complete to Darius Davis. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Herbert now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Herbert to throw. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They come up for 3rd down. They send Sutton in motion. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Nick's going to throw for it. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
That caught by Davis. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Herbert now on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
Good blocking, and he's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Got it into the hands of Mims.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Hubbard. He'll take this down inside the 30. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run with Hubbard, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Denver. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now is Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Chargers have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Pistol here for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Dissly. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Now, Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll try to set up the screen here. Whoa! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
This one complete to Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Will Dissly. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first half. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert. That's into the hands of Dissly downfield. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Broncos have it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Chargers, 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Herbert now on 1st down. He connects with Dissly. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A run with Dobbins. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos
Here's Herbert. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And the defense quick to surround him there as he'll manage to get up only to about the 7. On second down, it's Nix. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Crazy. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He gets with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 9. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken at the 22-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Broncos first down.
A 1st down throw for Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They send Sutton in motion. 2nd down. Nix. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First down, it is Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They send Sutton in motion. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Dobbins. Oh. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. He is in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point by Patterson is good. The Broncos will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up a second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pistol here for Herbert. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he will score. Darius Davis. Touchdown, L.A.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken back at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard gain. Brings up
2nd and 7. They'll go play action. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Open man is Davis. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
17-yard line.
They'll run. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Nix now on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. Here's Williams. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, They're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. Room past the 20, and they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's a 2nd and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.